Hi everyone! Happy holidays! My name is New Elay, Corporate Counsel at LegalPad. LegalPad is here to keep you informed on what's happening in U.S. immigration. Let's dig in. Update number 1. USCIS extends deadline for responding to agency requests. Due to the ongoing pandemic, USCIS has further extended deadline flexibility for responding to requests for evidence and notices of intent to deny. A request for evidence is issued when the government reviews a submitted petition and asks for more information or documentation before making a final decision. A notice of intent to deny is issued when the government thinks that it will likely deny the filing, but is giving you an opportunity to provide additional information to overcome their concerns. USCIS has extended the response deadline by stating that if the RFE or NOID was issued between March 1st, 2020 and January 21st, 2021, you will have an additional 60 days beyond the standard deadline to submit your response. For example, if you received an RFE in December 2020 and the response deadline is listed as March 2021, you'll have until May 2021, an additional 60 days from March, to submit the response. This is great news because it provides more flexibility during the COVID-19 pandemic, where it may be harder for people to obtain the necessary evidence to quickly respond to USCIS requests. Update number 2. Delays in receipt notices at lockbox facilities. When you file certain case types with USCIS, for example, an I-140 immigrant petition filed with regular processing, the filing is sent to lockbox facilities to collect fees and for initial processing. Lockbox facilities have received a significant increase in filings over the past several weeks. This increase in filings, combined with reduced facility capacity due to COVID-19, have caused a delay in processing receipt notices. What does this mean? Well, if you sent a filing to a lockbox facility within the past 2 months and have not yet received a receipt notice, there's no need for concern. Normally, receipt notices are sent within 30 days, but this timeline may have significantly increased due to processing delays. There's currently no need to worry, and you should continue to keep your eyes out for the receipt notice. Update number 3. Non-essential travel between U.S. land border restrictions extended through January 21st, 2021. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, land border travel restrictions between U.S.-Canada and U.S.-Mexico have been extended once again. It's important to point out that the border is not as closed as it seems. There are 2 key points. First, the restriction only applies to non-essential travel, meaning travel for tourism or recreational activities, such as sightseeing, gambling, or attending cultural events. Secondly, the restriction only applies to land border crossing. What this means is that the border is penetrable. You can still travel by car between US, Mexico, and Canada for essential travel, such as work or school, but you should be prepared for more questioning at the border about why you're entering the US. Also, US citizens and green card holders can still return to the US. As a reminder, this restriction only applies to land border crossing, so air travel is not impacted. You can still fly into the US from Canada or Mexico. If you're celebrating, I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. I'll be taking some time off work to spend Christmas with my husband and our 3-year-old. This will be the last episode of Simplifying Immigration for 2020. Happy holidays!